up to what's up on the station. Got a boom bap hip hop situation. Elevates HE8 what your ears crave. Rockin' old school like milk crates and mixtapes. Word is bond, let's sing along with every song. Interviews, freestyles, now move along. To all the drums, the bass, and the best takes. Time to cut to the chase with a motch break. Word is bond.
Listen only over cause my word is bond.
I have a greater mission. I hope that you'll listen.
For the real tracks and rhyme. Word is bond.
Listen only over cause my word is bond.
You have MCs dropping bombs, that's incredible.
Chase March.
Yo, that kid is nice.
Listen only over cause my word is bond.
Our impulses are being redirected. We are living in an artificially induced state of consciousness that resembles sleep.
Haven't flown a few years, but I traveled through mind states. Haven't seen it all, but I'm traveling mind states. It's a different world when you know that your mind's great. Every new chapter adds on to your landscape. Haven't flown a few years, but I traveled through mind states. Haven't seen it all, but I'm traveling mind states. It's a different world when you know that your mind's great. Every new chapter adds on to your landscape. It's been about 5 years since I got in a plane to do the hand-to-hand slang, tagging lands, words to my name. But take flight when I write on a page. Turn ideas to reality, that's a different kind of plane. Clipped wings, that can never happen. And on this lifeboat, I'm the sailor and the captain. Aware of all that happens in these open seas. Open skies, I look up with my infinite eyes. Haven't flown a few years, but I traveled through mind states. Haven't seen it all, but I'm traveling mind states. It's a different world when you know that your mind's great. Every new chapter adds on to your landscape. Haven't flown a few years, but I traveled through mind states. Haven't seen it all, but I'm traveling mind states. It's a different world when you know that your mind's great. Every new chapter adds on to your landscape. To no surprise, I found out that I can fly when I hold on to the wings of my inner mind. Many events take place to shape, but never to erase faith. Inner pace, never chase what's erased when you live in a divine state of mind. Running circles around time, sublime lines forming sacred geometry. I deconstruct to instruct my autonomy, evolving the biology. These soundscapes are landscapes, I explore it deeply. Every mountainside and forest is a chorus that I sing. The writings are the findings, these are mileages and hymns of experiencing things. I'm a vessel, I can carry you within as I wrestle with my mind and all the challenges it brings. Still surrender to the wind, let Mother Earth rain and fan off flames as we travel above the clouds in the terrain. Haven't flown a few years, but I traveled through mind states. Haven't seen it all, but I'm traveling mind states. It's a different world when you know that your mind's great. Every new chapter adds on to your landscape. Haven't flown a few years, but I traveled through mind states. Haven't seen it all, but I'm traveling mind states. It's a different world when you know that your mind's great. Every new chapter adds on to your landscape.
I blew the loud out, the cloud of smoke followed me for miles. I just noticed, but I've been followed for a while. I'm so deep in thought, ain't no bothering me now. But like the old dirty bastard, there's no father to my style. Hip-hop born and raised, so I'm shown more than praise. That's why every day I be shining like morning rays. First comes the sunshine, then comes the pouring rain. Just when you thought the night was young, that's when the morning came. And that starts a new day, like Monday to Tuesday. And if you do what you say, just do it the true way. But that's where they fall short, due to their own faults. I'm 40, but I'm feeling like LeBron on the ball court. Wisdom of all sorts, I learned how to master time. It's only real, I only build with real masterminds. Out for prime shit, I could do this with scattered rhymes from now to hereafter. With laughter, I mastered mine. Mastermind, it's known and shown that I mastered minds. When I'm alone in the zone more than half the time. Practice lines, trying to master this craft of mine. You see these rhymes are like leaving a tag behind. Mastermind, it's known and shown that I mastered minds. When I'm alone in the zone more than half the time. Practice lines, trying to master this craft of mine. You see these rhymes are like leaving a tag There were nights without sleep to write without speak. For you it's like reaching new heights at my peak. That's real though, they never seen over them hills, yo, or mountains. They're doubting the kid with the ill flow. I kill him with skill though, cause that's what I will show. If you're asking me, are they nice? The answer is still no, cause they ain't put the hours in. They still need counseling. These bars are like punches, so you'll need counseling. I'm too overpowering, each line devouring a part of the beat. When I speak with the vowels in the alphabetical letters, I keep on remodeling. If I could do it again, I'd keep all my promises. I speak with the confidence, consonant, confident. Practice what I preach, it could reach all the continents. Like Pete rocking common sense, teach them the consequence. With a guilty mind just released on reconnaissance. Mastermind, it's known and shown that I master minds. When I'm alone in the zone more than half the time. Practice lines trying to master this craft of mine. You see these rhymes are like leaving a tag behind. Mastermind, it's known and shown that I master minds. When I'm alone in the zone more than half the time. Practice lines trying to master this craft of mine. You see these rhymes are like leaving a tag behind.
Just some rapper school teacher.
I'll get to the point like a sharpener. Think I can't rap? I wish you would like a carpenter. What can I say? I'm like the square on Spotify. I don't play. Think I ain't got skills? You gon' find out today. Look, I got lessons to plan and papers to grade. Try to race me, I'm a pen, I won't fade. You try to speak up? Nah, I ain't hearing it. There goes the bell, now we're done, period.
Who's these teachers that think they can rap? Check the dude with the gray hair, he's gotta be whack. Do they understand the slang that they use on the track? This ain't the 90s teacher, dated speech like that. Boom bat, yeah, well, used to be great. Get with the times, no one's ever heard of a tape. You say this squad is different, that must be a mistake. I'd have to hear it from myself, the story's gotta be fake.
Teachers can't rap, why you always hating on these intellectual undercover MCs? Lyrically, I drop bars on you like Halloween. You wonder if I'm born with this or is it Maybelline? Yes, I'm a teacher, find my brain working mathematically. And don't be mad at me if I'm coming at you grammatically. I grew up watching Rhapsody and 106 and Park. The culture is my armor, shout out to Tony Stark.
Teachers can't rap, man, how you figure that? After 3:30, icon dominates boom bap. Writing lyrics after school, dropping hot like a comet. Handful of people enjoying my sonnets, spinning lessons like records, engaging, I promise, moving kids up the scale like a top hit. Honest, my inner joy I harness, keeps me the calmest. Classroom facilitator, building skills progress.
Say teachers can't rap, pass me the track, paper stack wrapped around your head as a fool's capping. If acting, Triple H ain't A+. Like student work in interviews, our rhymes gon' stay up, yours remain shut. Like door during lockdown, with principles of sound, icon drops it top down. Back talk not allowed, got finger to the lip, itching like you bout to spit, hit with whistle off the hip.
Too many book cover judges with opinions like no other. Further thinking is a bother, so your feelings can't be faltered. For the record, I just want you figure out the start that makes your heart seem torn apart. To make a choice or use your voice in front is just so intricate. Words to spit, a kick it quick and get dismissed. While a flip top tick creates a long list of counterfeits. Do you, and I will always do me. You harm my way to being little, I bleed in vain to be an MC.
When I erase the board, I do a zig zig a zig. Students look at me sideways like they just can't figure how a teacher could be a rapper or vice versa. They can't move past it like inertia. I serve the lesson with hip-hop mentality. It's embedded in me, like they're calling to teach. Dress and act professionally. Might be getting older, but never ever losing my vitality.
Teachers can't rap, well the fact's a fact. But if I had a wish, I'd be a wordsmith, so I could word shift words and verses. Change up the flow cold, stay hot like furnace. Not accident, this skill's on purpose. I'm not lying, but this mind is like a circus. Spit fire when desired, never nervous. Verbal acrobatics put you clowns out of service.
Okay, some people say I'm a Jill of all trades, but I don't overthink it, I'm just out here getting paid. Yo, pass me the mic, cause one thing I gotta say is when it comes to my students, y'all know I don't play. I be teaching, I be building, I be gaining all the skills for holistic education. So don't be surprised when I drop my bars. We do it for the children so they reach for the stars.
Seen too many students choose abusive music. bloodstream, schooled by the touchscreens, glued to excuses, computers we're trusting. So let's move something back to the spirit of the park where the analog sparks transformation. Cause like good teachers, we move with patience. Don't defy gravity, just your expectations.
Kill flow like radiation. Kill flow like radiation.
They wet the bed when they see the rig roll up. Slack jaw yokels catch an axe to the bowl cut. Spikes on the tire, skulls rattle like a cobra. Hoarding resources so my homies staying swole up. And robust coming up with new flavors. Moonshine chaser nukes making crew vapor. Roll up in the settlement, hey meet your new neighbors. The ladies still love them just a little mutated. Radiation freak, they don't want no beef. With the cannibal, the mandibles, demanding baby meat. I'ma ram you fools with hammer tools, antlers on my Jeep. They in the panic, dudes, glad to be deceased. Driving out the nuke wrong. Hand out the window, gray coupon. You'll never find another like I'm blue rolls. Your legs get the bat, face get the two balls. Feet get the tube socks. Break your computer and your boombox. Eating toxic waste like it's goulash. He got a hard head, he a stunard. I ride through the road ripped. Building arm glass with the glow grip. Not rock solid, he is sperm soft. Pulling out lasers, burn your perm off.
Ruthless warlord rules what's left of a radioactive world.
Kill flow like radiation.
Hope you like dystopia, horror cornucopia. Spider size a dinosaur, distorted all your phobias. We hyper-focus on surviving with the roaches. The world is over, so we're vibing with the opus. Radio action, catching fallout. Snorting ashes full of gamma when we ball out. Swamp guards, looking like $100. Burst your bubble when your skull get thunderstruck. Flamethrower, smoke them like a brisket. Chrome mags catching chrome tags on their chiclets. Checklist, need supplies and a death wish. Ruthless, bulletproof for the skeptics.
Y'all are plain reckless, going outside of the designated perimeter. Grave digger suicide, it's a suicide if you choose the lie that you're well protected thanks to your leader's belief that might get you murdered by a nearby tribe that wants your turf. Since the earth is 6 times fried, it got more worth. Bunch of jerks deny that it might die. Don't know it hurts every single man, woman, and child, and not the worst. Each and every organism alive's on hard times, and the sky's all gray all day, and nighttime is just full of mutants and stranger danger. Hate the makers of this apocalyptic nightmare. Mirror meet face, face meet smear.
Ruthless warlord rules what's left of a radioactive world.
Time, yo. Fam, I don't leave the house without a plan. Ran a marathon and scorching K.I.S.S. You're just a waste man. In my lifespan, I never got jammed. Yo, heavy ammunition made the toolie go blam. Out of the frying pan, a frightened man. Yo, if you don't understand then science can. Bro, I'm in a white sedan, Pierre Cardin. 10 Gucci shades, matchy. Check my pants. The next plateau, your head upon a mantle. Guillotine, Gallagher splash, you can't handle. Aroma Roman candles, the sacrifice was canceled. I tried to leave the chateau, but I was fucking dancels. She's sweeter than some pancakes, coming off a hot plate. I'm giving y'all the update, we fucked that in the handshake. European fan base, craze, sway moccasin paid. Push the fade, intoxicate, crush your race. Hey yo, party time Einstein, periodic timeline. Pop the cork, fine wine, evening gown, tan lines. Reflection of the river Thames, motherfucker we shine. Let me just summarize, Sonnyjim and Cyanide. Hey yo, let me just summarize, Sonnyjim and Cyanide.
Yeah. Hey yo, one time for our slot. Digging in the crates, brush the dust off. Back to jump up from the bus stop. This is where the buck stops, both eyes bloodshot. Baby, it's a blood sport. Now you looking down the barrel like you done for. We cooking, back in the kitchen like a juggernaut. Kilo of coke look like a rugby ball. I should've stamped Gilbert on it. I'm feeling like I could've made $1 million off it. I got a link that can wash it, split the profit. The money's up front like the split profits. Tapping on the Tiptronic, sipping on the big gin and tonic. I'm on it. Yours sincerely from all of us. I painted this picture in oil and blood.
Mega structure, I'm building strength in my character. What's on your bird? Mine is indigenous to America. Peregrine, speed and eyesight, look at divine light to shine bright. Aerodynamics to redefine flight with limitless. Infinite wingspan, ridiculous, ubiquitous. Whack rappers falling like Kid Icarus. My witnesses honor me rocking the microphone. Breakdancing, popping the bone. Hip-hop, philosopher stone. Ultra magnus opus. Abracadabra, hocus pocus. Who could grab the gnosis? While diving in the magic oceans, yo, I had to focus. For that negative word worsen, never drop a third verse when I'm higher than bird person. Dirty bird, dirty south, mud knock, flash flood. Falcons rising like flames in Andre bathtub. I'm down like peanut butter falcon with a winter soldier. You should've listened when these niggas told you. We got the eyes of Horus. You see the future in the present of what lies before us. Helicopter hieroglyphics with a brontosaurus, showing the face of a falcon busting out the Taurus. Let them shout the chorus. We got the eyes of Horus. You see the future in the present of what lies before us. Helicopter hieroglyphics with a brontosaurus, showing the face of a falcon busting out the Taurus. Who know about the chorus? We got the
ill visuals that'll rivet you, feel biblical. Capture your citadel. In any city I pivot. I'm pivotal, not the middle or little dude. My scribble is sizzle and leave your skin removed. Hemming with him and news, it's him the new that gave her an interview in the nude without an interlude. My inner groove will get you in the groove of how a king should move. Teach you a thing or two, like a dance step. Used to write my verses in the sand. Call them Sanskrit, is ancient as Sanskrit enchanted. Got the advantage, making advances. Enhanced with all the enhancement to trample your encampment. Leave you manhandled and dismantled. Head on the mantle with no chances. I can't switch, I'm writing exact. Like in a match, ain't no fight in the fact. So no vocabulary, even the lighting is black. Glow in the dark, throw in the dart, blow them apart. Crazy.
We got the eyes of Horus. You see the future in the present of what lies before us. Helicopter hieroglyphics with a brontosaurus, showing the face of a falcon busting out the Taurus. Let them shout the chorus. We got the eyes of Horus. You see the future in the present of what lies before us. Helicopter hieroglyphics with a brontosaurus, showing the face of a falcon busting out the Taurus. Who know about the chorus? We got the eyes of Horus.
It's purely mental. My attack is purely mental. My attack is purely mental. My attack is purely mental.
The Eye of Horus, okay, which is the origin of every religion, is actually just a depiction of your pineal gland. Therefore, that would mean that this whole all-knowing eye that's looking around at everything is you, looking at you, in you, and this is the solution. To tune in.
Gizdodo, fried fish and sliced pawpaw. Rice, peas, leaf green, that's a nice combo. She to one the sides to get your belly right. I'm doing 10 toes just to taste a little spice. Vegan every other night. Okra stew with a little Khalil. Keep a real nigga energized. Post minimal, living life in physical. When you're living good, it don't need to be televised. Fronting gets me terrified. I like the clever type, knows where his roots lie, teaching me another life. Niger boy tryna flirt, saying woody ball. Then he went and told me he got green like Woody what? True say, I was impressed, but it takes a little more to afford in my interest. Gotta make it worth my return when you invest. Take me to your motherland, somewhere I ain't been yet. I be so fit an affirmation. I take a flight back home with no hesitation. Celebrate with the sound of an ovulation. I vacate, so I'm never getting complacent. They ask me what I do abroad, I tell them basing. I'm based, it's called abroad cause you're meant to keep your biz vague. As in babe, cutting up in the East Cape, looking heavy hella cute, rook a hair on the stitch braid. I've been paid for my rhymes and my notes pages. Out in Haiti, they be bumping on my tracks daily. Exquisite taste, ain't a hater that could outstage me. Level up my lexicon, these other rappers laxy daisy. My word, that's the motto, it's yours to borrow. Rappers use the same two words, you're running out of combos. I be cheeky, but I'm never wrong though. I'm unique with my step, we ain't banging on the same bongo. Now we don't bang the same drum. I got heart cause I know where I came from. And that's my cousin, if your mother speaks the same tongue. If you ain't with me then, you ain't with me when the fame comes. Food for thought, kid, blooming orchid. When I was in school, I'd get done for talking. Kinda awkward cause now I get paid for talking. I got bars on tap, they're calling me faucet. In my orbit, it's royal blood. I give thanks to the past when I'm pouring the soil rum. Take a quick sip with the great ancestor, so the bad vibes don't fester. Extra, extra, give it a read. We rip mics on stage for a generous fee. You see my face on a screen, that's a regular week. I been mogul, my money likes to make more money. She been social.
Easy come, easy go, different times, different flows, spiritual, maybe whoa. Watch out and you might fall if you listen too hard into traps like salad cast discarded. Ain't the caps on the head smooth, bring pieces is dead though. Ignorant people sometimes offer deceitful. I take my time to read them like a book of see-throughs. The media will greet you with the hidden hooks and closets like playing with money profits. In the cockpit, the first person meets you. I know my rhymes a bit brittle, crumble, they see through. But I can tell if I'll ever be due in the time so divine. All this time I still can't make up my mind.
Wear your crown a little higher. It is by demand. Raise the stakes, you'll find a buyer in this land. I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going. I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going.
He didn't end up dead, I can take him back instead. Tell him what is up ahead. Mind you, I'd be kind to all the ladies seeing the color red. They see blues like it's infrared. What you wanna hear is me flipping these words like symbols, arranging them into serotonin. For your niggas ain't got no penny for your thoughts. You brought the simplest. I guess I'll pack it up like I was spitting shit. I'm spitting this. Well, look at you, I would I choose. A matter of fact, you better than whom? Go look at my shit, I'm better than news. I go with you and look at my doom. I'll be alone and have no gloom. Already assume that you be bad. Ass glue.
Stuck to me, that's funny. No money. Whoa. Stuck in me, up in me. Now he green. Oh no. Did you never thought you see the day that I would give it up? I done had enough of all this boost up in my cup. Do it how you want the way I cause I give no fucks. I'll tell you anything and I'll make sure that it's a cup.
Don't care about what you're doing now. I hope I interrupt. Then I swing back and make sure that you and your bitches snub. Might get snubbed, blunt force Trump, who knows with any. Might just pay someone to pull up and keep clicking till it's in.
Wear your crown a little higher. It is by demand. Raise the stakes, you'll find a buyer in this land. I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going. I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going. I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going. I'm going back,
Yeah. Booze, you get whatever you want. I want that live thing. I don't play the pandering game. Don't want addiction or mentions to me. That ain't first place. Talk about a shallow grave. Let me at least use my display. I used to want them all to know my name. Center stage, trying to get that candy paint. God made me wait. Now I don't want it. It's cool, no thanks. What's on my list? A chopper for the hits. We made it. Light up the stage. Let Michael play. Then put on that cane train. So rather congratulate you and tell you the truth in a body bag. I put on my coins in my brother's lives, so then that's why they call me Don again. Bruce, get whatever you want. Wanna do some real plan. Don't wanna extort my pain. Don't want addiction or mentions to me. That ain't first place. Talk about a shallow grave. At least 1 million people know your name. Posting what I'm eating every day. This lame I used to look up to the gram. God said, oh yeah, now I don't want it. I'm fine with this. What's on my list? It's out for fun. Here's I'ma make my. Man a bank will make my problems dissipate. Twisting up a swish at 17 years old was all it would take. You know what I'm thinking now, making my mama proud. Writing what's on my heart instead of the possible amount. Rapping LA for what I'm writing now. These days I'm floating with my pen up on the ground. I became the kind of citizen I want around. Making plans for the kids and on the book, that's the wish. Come on, booze. You get whatever you want. I want that live thing. I don't play the pandering game. Don't want addiction or mentions to me. That ain't first place. Talk about a shallow grave. Let me at least use my display. I used to want them all to know my name. Center stage, trying to keep that candy paint. God made me wait. Now I don't want it. It's cool, no thanks. What's on my list? It's chopper for the his.
You were listening to Word is Bond Rap Radio. My name is Chase March, and since I couldn't be in the studio and I can't be for the next little while, I thought, you know what? Let's take this show on the road. Let's go to different locations and just shoot some stuff. So I'm at the neighborhood pond, the waste management pond. It's nothing spectacular, but it is kind of nice. And there's a trail that goes around this, and people have been hiking it and walking by and wondering what I have been doing. Same with the geese and ducks. Hopefully they like the music, and hopefully you do too. So keep it locked. I was going to do another half-hour set in this location, but I don't have the time. I got to go. So I will try to record a different segment tomorrow in a different spot. If you're listening to this on the radio, you might not know what I'm talking about because there's a video version. It's on YouTube and chasemarch.com. If you are listening on the radio, 94.9 FM Radio Western. The show is called Word is Bond. My name is Chase March. Keep it locked because on the other side of the commercial spots, we will have more. If you're watching on the video, in just a few seconds, I'll probably be in a different location. Keep it locked. Word is Bond.
Check, 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 check. Yo, X. Yeah. I had a vision of a catastrophic future. Defied logic. Yeah. Downright demonic. Dogs gone atomic. Analog, electronic. Subaquatic. Utterly chaotic. Yeah. Ultrasonic. Yo, check it out. Yo, X. Check it out. Yo, X. Abomination, combination, MC and super jock. Intensely rocking non-stop. Sensitive to future shock. Shoot your shot. Giving up the ghost. I'm optimistic. This how you're supposed to rock. I boast a lot. I'm cryptic. Post-apocalyptic visions I can't fully fathom. Once again, the Earth's surface roamed by the woolly mammoth. Massive sliders and mass marauders move with freedom. Bleeding hearts, cheese, graffiti arts in the Louvre Museum. Overseas believers with their rosaries and hymnals. Entire cities
powered by b-boys doing windmills. New skills within skills, forest fires and dried oceans. Gatekeepers are all dead and the gates are thrown wide open. Divides broken, policies written, and policy lives. The dope shit he gives, it sticks like adhesives. Bad pieces of advice, the whole sad story. And record stores have all been restored to their past glory. Scoring irreversible, I'm the versatile exception. With every drum break in my personal collection. Mother Nature merciful, intense fears. What if 1988 radiated for 10 years? East and West hemispheres swallowed in a thick fog. Stray cats kiss dogs and no more discogs. Holy Grail, hold the thing. Poison snakes show the fangs. Change the beat, rearrange the cuts and the whole shebang.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Break. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Old school religiousness, indigenous Canadians. The Fantastic Five playing sold out stadiums. Cracking open craniums of clones in the generic breed. Guaranteed resonant. The president is Eric B. Hysterically bury me in rainforest and wide savannas. No more tigers, polar bears, or giant pandas. Never mind the camera's algorithms and the groupthink. Tattooed in blue ink and baloopadoom pink. Gold everything and blinded by the brilliant glare. Villains suck lozenges and laws against billionaires. A perilous civilian wear, skin of a jackrabbit. Deeper than a crack habit, stacked granite, a black planet. Who's to say? The Titan writes a new essay. Through the glass darkly, anarchy in the USA. Yes, way definitive, rappers are too derivative. Supercomputer generated, dated, future primitives. Like that, y'all.
Come on, this shit feel like Beatty's 4 right now. Queen City, look, peace. Hey yo, old schools and fofos, we on the west side. Low twos and popos, they letting text fly. Death, I'm closer than most. Cover the left eye, wrote down holy a quote. Struggle with less die, shield shall cover the soul. We ain't impressed, God, my insides covered with gold. Spirit is blessed, knowledge is king. My wisdom such a beautiful thing. Says she don't want no understanders till I give it its ring. Cherish the blade, to guide you when you caught in your ways. Cause in this hell is just survival till you conquer the flames. The kid kick back, trying to turn his journey to a bitmap. And carrying the pick in this chain, striving to get back. Plausible convictions, the victims one and the same. Audio dope, a vinyl cop is one in the vein. My culture precious, God impressive. If you stomach the pain, from 2 to the head, a body drop, but one to remain. Star.
Inspired by the era where color tapes was coveted. Silent murder made me suspicious of the government. Supporter from the fountain and you, Ark of the Covenant. Bars too heavy, got genius deconstructing it. Miraculous, looking large as Galacticus. And Filas fabrics, hood, magic, ghetto fabulous. Cold as Italian nights, so summer nights. Walk the promenade in the heights, they be your height. I'm the real thing in real life. Could pause dice, stop the bang twice. Head crack, they call Christ. French cherry with the Filas tennis joints. Watch with the mean dial, son, I be on point. Eat 30 like rich. About 30 on the wrist, like Feds magazine and my Polaroid pics. I was born hood rich, might have seen a few bricks. Gentlemen, never tell my whole life like a script.
Yo, writing raps and ish. J.R. Swiftz, nice with the gift. That's right. Hit me up like kick a little something for the cats that be wanting the rawness. With the flow flawless, saxophone, relax at home. Cut through with the voice baritone. No just for men, gray hair grown. Old heads in the house, let it be known. Respect that, reject the whack. Keep the integrity intact on the track. Stars ignite when he starts to write. Set it on the invite. Rhyme book open. Classic joints, you know my slogan. Chop it up, put it on the program. Christopher Cross, Michael Frank, Stilly Dan. Put it all in the saucepan, man.
Hey yo, peace, tranquility, knowledge being passed down through each hand willingly. Angels in heaven visit me. People forget their history, whitewash their memory is sabotage. Analog lost, digitally based. Calculate the square miles of space. How we supposed to know the ledge when there's no ledge? How we supposed to understand if black matter's bottomless and wisdom is knowing you wisdom? I wish for freedom, power, refinement, some equality. God builds, destroys, born in a cycle that don't acknowledge me. Life, right or you wrong, wrong or you right. I feel the consequence consequences of every song that I write. Microphone master, super beat maker. We get chips like the Los Angeles Lakers. Break down samples to create something groundbreaking, sound shaping to the futures of better place.
I scan the periodic table when I'm scribing a verse. The elements of which I represent is obvious first. I use copper, magnesium, zinc, the third greater. You can't forget the iron that links the ink paper. The flow is so H2O, you drink later, noticing that you might need it to grow and think major. Hydrogen and oxygen heat will send vapor, spit fire to supply of the speak, descends glaciers. Everything is made out of elements, it's amazing. Make something out of nothing when I feature for a placement. The verbal alchemist, metaphysically lace them. The power of the words are burn and John blaze them. I deliver silver and gold that y'all chasing till I rise at a helium high like Mark racing. Invincible, my pen is enormous like the Sentinels, the X, you and your men. Again, I'm super lyrical, pun.
If you vibe with the sound, we can all get down. We can all get down. If you vibe with the sound, we can all get down. We can all get down. If you vibe with the sound, we can all get down. We can all get down, get down, down. We can all get down, down. Break it down now,
Pay attention, listen here, I'ma illustrate. Plans to get the money, got a team, now let's migrate. Passing out waters, better hydrate. Looking hella thirsty, pocket watching Mr. That slate. Yeah. Name another team that's high stakes. All money in, never fall, reincarnate. Pimp the butterfly, now we stepping in the tri-states. AZ's best, nevertheless, bitch, check my plate. They said we couldn't do it, but we did it. That's Big Southwest, stay committed. As ill, oh so real, check the stats. Fuck the opposition, it's all hard, we push back.
If you vibe with the sound, we can all get down. We can all get down. If you vibe with the sound, we can all get down. We can all get down. If you vibe with the sound, we can all get down. We can all get down, get down, down. We can all get down, down. Break it down, yo. Backed by popular demand with an unexpected flow like a shaking soda can. In your face with the flavor I create. Number 8, the great, coming straight out the gate with the updated formula. Really, I'm just warming up, you haven't seen my final form yet. More or less, I'm one of the best, and none of y'all can test me. Known to make the crowd go wild in a frenzy. Got more than plenty of styles that I can choose from, and every now and then I drop a new one. Delivering variety, gaining notoriety. Known to be the best team seen in this Tucson society. If you vibe with the sound, we can all get down. We can all get down. If you vibe with the sound, we can all get down. We can all get down. If you vibe with the sound, we can all get down. We can all get down, get down, down. We can all get down, down. Break it down now, yeah. Wow. Yeah. We can all get down. We can all get down.
Alright, stop. Yeah. Now you know exactly who's in control. Bring your mind to your soul. Bring your hat to the sole of your shoe. From NYC to CA all day. From J Live to New. Mark my words, cause if you said hammer time, you's a fool, but you still hit the nail on the head. Cause every word I said, it be a tool to build. Hitting hard for real. Every breath I deal, it's like
sounds like the vibe is near. You know you gotta cool out with this right here. You can't even front once it's in your ear. That's right, brand new live and the vibe is now here. Sounds like the vibe is near. You know you gotta cool out with this right here. You can't even front once it's in your ear. Why? That's right, brand new live and the vibe is now here.
Hitting hard for real. Every breath I deal, it's like inhale, influence, exhale, influentials over instrumentals. Allah said, teach it real, keep it simple. Just said, longevity's essential. Cube said, busting the caps fundamental. Madden said, 90% is half mental. That shit you talking, I'm just not into. Your words don't last like chalk or pencil. You hear this style, it's not no rental. Songs like this be monumental. Frontin' bout weapons like your presidential. Hold it right there, no momento.
Sounds like the vibe is near. Yeah, you know you gotta cool out with this right here. You can't even front once it's in your ear. Nope, that's right, brand new live and the vibe is now here. Wow. You know you gotta cool out with this right here. Yeah, you can't even front once it's in your ear. That's right, brand new live and the vibe is now
background music to set the tempo. It's a reflection of what I've been through. Highs and lows, dope shows and wax shows. It's been a long road from rookie to all pro, I suppose, but there's still a long ways to go. My book of rhymes will always be a page to go, cause it's one thing to have that amazing flow. I want it so y'all amazed by those that don't know, like word. Haven't you heard? When I have more haves than have nots, you know it wasn't half cocked, so half pen will whip the road. Let's travel barefoot, even if there's more glass in the gravel, like, no doubt.
You know you gotta cool out with this right here. Yeah, you can't even front once it's in your ear. That's right, brand new, live, and the vibe is now here. Sounds like the vibe is near. You know you gotta cool out with this right here. You can't even front once it's in your ear. That's right, brand new, live, and the vibe is now here.
Create a clone through this iPhone. It's the perfect device to get spied on. Swipe up, swipe down, pipe down. Type it in, never ever write it down. Knowing it's mind controlling. First you start scrolling, then you start trolling. Yeah, what you know about a prison? Ain't no rhythm in this algorithm. No, it's about the vision. It's about to be a head-on collision. Lost my religion. Motherfuckers gotta Google where God at. I despise that. He under my hat. He under your hat. He in your heart. I bust a rhyme that's better than Mozart. What I look like asking Chat GPT. What was it like growing up in the CPT? They hit me with that freedom. It don't cost you a penny to be dumb. They hit me with that freedom. What's the reason? That shit is treason.
AI is learning to escape human control. AI is in fact learning to escape human control. Human control. Human control.
LA to the Bay back in 88. I was there, nigga. Fuck what your computer say. You rather ask a nerd like Zuckerberg. Go ahead, homie. Go and join the herd. Use a blue light zombie. Becoming unhealthy. Selfish as a selfie. Go ahead, ask OpenAI when you know that they lie about the 4th of July. Information artificial. Blow the whistle. You know that we with you. Go get the pistol. Shoot the flat screen first in the laptop. Kill your iPhone, then smoke your Xbox. And when they call SWAT, here come the robots. Don't matter if the motherfucking door's locked. They shooting in the dark, ripping us apart. Motherfuckers only mad cause we too smart. They hit us with the freedom. It don't cost you a penny to be dumb. They hit us with the freedom. What's the reason? That shit is treason.
I think the most important thing to understand about AI is that AI is not a tool. It is an agent.
What's the reason? That shit is treason.
Don't front, don't front, don't front. Don't front, don't front, don't front, don't front. You know I got you, know I got you. Don't front, don't front, don't front, don't front. You know I got you, know I got you. Don't front, don't front.
What's better, a life for crime or writing rhymes? On one side, they don't like that shit, they dropping dimes. No rules in this life and times. I stop trusting others, make moves with my brothers. If you don't like it, fine. You never support, just a nosy spectator for sport, trying to collect data for your report. The whole East Coast saying that they got something for us. They don't know I run Atlantic like Doug Morris. They say I talk a lot of shit, I show love. They say I'm one of the best, I'm minus the one of. I must confess I'm a live wire. Survive droughts, floods, and fires. In my eyes, I'm beastin'. I don't get involved with cheap trends. Rather be at a bar with a broad and 3 friends. APC on a shirt, kicks is Chris. It's a 3-day trip, but I came with 6 fits. Gauss.
Don't front, don't front, don't front, don't front,
don't front, don't front, don't front, don't front, don't front, don't front, don't front. You know I got you, know I got you. Don't front, don't front, don't front, don't front. You know I got you, know I got you. Don't front, don't front.
You gon' need a spill kit when I'm done. Beats banging your trunk. Get the dick out your mouth so you can taste the funk. Open your eyes, see what's going on. The selection of your final destination's what I'm flowing on. I aspire to bend corners in a foreign. You might admire but require some ends to score 'em. I'm thinking better views than vestibules. Take care of medical, cause when you sick, niggas don't check on you. You got a gun and got no respect in you. Everybody else do too. That's how you end up a vegetable. I see later the regretting you. Willie Lynch playing fake the real. It's going according to schedule. What's the goal? To reach new heights and play the streets tight. You find a way to do both, you might cheat life. Guillotine swords, slice like umbilical cord. You broke, this drama you can't afford. Don't front, 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 don't front. You know I got you, know I got you. Don't front, don't front, don't front, don't front. You know I got you, know I got you. Don't front, don't front, do all things, don't dream big till you handle small things. A wise tree understands it's falling. Plant seeds in the rubble. For belief, for relief in the struggle. Peace is knowing you're a piece of the puzzle, not the whole thing. You don't control things. Don't point fingers if the fingers got gold rings. It's out of your hands, focus on what you're holding. Those that do keep the world sane. Putting hope to work, they spur change. Staying close to the earth, they turn pain into purpose. Searching for light, they burn flames. Now you can build or destroy, spread healing or poison to fill in the void. Human nature is to fill it with noise, so we just do the labor and then chill and enjoy. Let's go. Stand in water, raise it up. Uplift this body. Relax. Sand and soil, gold and oil, rich. Nothing can stop, nothing can stop, nothing can stop us. Land and water, relax, raise it up, uplift this body, Sand and soil, gold and oil, rich. Nothing can stop us. Look, what's left if just a few can't afford a roof? Just a landlord or two with their mortgage due. If the schools are too poor to support the youth, no art, no sports to do, just portables. If journalists aren't brave, so they distort the truth when they report the news. If entertainers perform with tuned vocals over vocals and recorded loops. If we all got disordered moves, no black, white, brown, now everybody's sort of blue. If you vote and politicians are ignoring you. If I'm buying this imported fruit, it gets processed and sold back to those that export the food. For more, if it seems the only moral rule is I get mine and you get some more for you. Maybe we need something new. Things only seen in dreams to look forward to. Stand in water, raise it up, uplift this body. Relax. Sand and soil. Shit to me, everything about you be it for me. What the hell you done did to me? This not normal, can't keep my mind off you. Took what I taught you to a whole other level. Hardcore, but you worked your way into my mental. I was in trouble from the minute that I met you. Flying colors, but you passed when I test you. Part of self, know I'm rough around the edges. Blame it on the trenches, the shit I won't mention. How I'm feeling now, it's not what I expected, but I'm going with the flow. Wild sex grabbing on your throat. Down for shit that I ain't even know. None of these bitches come close. Fuck it on my mama, you the GOAT.
And if I only had you on my side, I'd have no questions on the things left behind. Oh, see, it hurts me to keep you in my heart. Being in love is my downfall, and I'll be down for you.
Silk shirts in my chest show this ice work. I blew a kiss at HGR from afar at a Georgia Smith concert show. Probably respond like Holly did. I got a list. Tiana, Zoe, Saldana, Madonna. Wish I could twist. I don't care. Pull your hair. Crack first night. That's how it be. Sneaky leak, nah. Keep a gumar like Gotti's freaks. We mobbing deep. Have Nas and P. she gotta be high quality to ride with me and properly embody love. Am I still a thug? Maybe that broke tooth version of me was. I'm old school now, cabinet, fireplace, Persian rug. I hold you down. Send a plane for you, New Burkers, we hit the ground running. The homies laughing and clown because I found someone. If I love a girl, who care what you like? Chalet, Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike, but she my new addition. She said it's yours, cause you've been what I miss.
Relaxing, jacuzzi on the roof out in Singapore, laughing so hard the Clico came out my nose. Ew, priceless memories, I suppose. Pack a few changes of clothes, couple suits, you know, bathing, formal jeans and some boots. We don't do the chancletas, but we do the gooch sandals with the blue and red strap. My crew, we some ghetto dap dons on that luxury hood shit. Audemars, Vacheron, Hugh blow the wrist. Diamonds is for chicks, we distinguish gangsters. It separates us from these wannabe famous wanksters. Be jumping inside the shark tank with black tips, narrow tooth and tiger sharks. The finest girls in designer heels, and she can keep them bitches on when she digging her nails with passion.
You were listening to Word is Bond Rap Radio. My name is Chase March, bringing this show to you from different locations for the next little while. We are taking it on the road. Do you got a home studio? Want me to come visit you? Do a show at your crib? Hit me up. Word is Bond Rap Radio at gmail.com is my new submission email. Or find me online, Chase March. 2 verbs. I'm easy to find. You just heard Mobb Deep and Nas featuring Georgia Smith. Down for You. Shad and T.L.O. featuring John Cabango was in there. Senior K.I.S. and Illastrate. DJ Dianja was on that. Don't forget. You heard Ice Cube, Free Dumb. Free Dumb. Man, we're getting dumb with the stuff we do for free and that we consume for free. DJ Numark and J-Live, brand new. As Ill featuring YML, Nene and Cruz, Nocho, Get Down. Jamil Honesty, JR Swizz, Griot Nulv, Awon and Kev Bound and Blue on a track called Tennis Filas. And we start off that set with The Expert featuring Buck 65, What It Looks Like. Alright, what it looks like is I couldn't do my whole show at the pond like I wanted to do, so I had to come in the basement bunker because I didn't have enough time that day and it's pouring rain right now. I wanted to get the show done, so I'm recording the rest in my basement bunker. But let's finish things off right now with some Fresh Prince featuring Nomis and DSL, Chromesthesia. Once again, if you're an artist, find me, Chase March, Word is Bond Rap Radio. Let's connect. Let's do this again next Thursday, 10 p.m. Airing on 94.9 FM Radio Western. If you like what I do, video editions are on YouTube, including this one that I shot at a duck pond for the first half and the second half in my basement bunker. So I know if you were listening, you might have been a little bit confused if you weren't watching. So if you want to hear it again, watch it. Or check the podcast on Patreon. All right, here we go. Fresh Prince, Nomis, and DSTL.
First album I was rocking red, gold, and green. Head to toe, got 'em asking what the motive means. Are you a Rasta? Do you smoke weed, dog? I smoke mics daily and I wash it back with Ovaltine. Yeah, and don't think that we ain't noticing that formulaic flow you recycle for the mobile stream. To my peers who stay hungry and not acting thirsty, who only be themselves, that's a noble thing. Perceive what the beat is conveying, like I rhyme in graffiti. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah, That's how we be betraying. Like a rhyme and graffiti, you can see what I'm saying. Yeah, we got red, we got blue. Us O-side kids, some of us had to choose. So I began adopting the kick drum, but now we vote for president. I'm back to the same two options to pick from. I feel pride when the side get promotion, but truthfully that's only one side of the ocean. We got gang life and turf wars, but this the old homeboy, half the city push a surfboard. Perceive what the beat is conveying, like a rhyme and graffiti. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how we be betraying. Like a rhyme and graffiti, you can see what I'm saying. Yeah, cash rules everything around me. Green is the money, the means of our drowning, which means we the stereotype. Your tax bracket is attractive, cause socially we think it be an aerial flight. Yeah, the various strikes at self-worth through the net worth. That be the scariest type. That disparity will carry us right to compensate with the pursuit to be buried in likes. And y'all got some temerity when you dare to be the heresy police, when you're barely right. Ousted Osteen, but then boasting on your blessings. Every track, homeboy, that's prosperity light. Yeah, perceive what the beat is conveying, like a rhyme and graffiti. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how we be betraying. Like a rhyme and graffiti, you can see what I'm saying. Yeah.
We painted language. It's a museum. We paint arrangements. Do you see them?
Hey yo.
We painted language. It's a museum.
Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo.
We paint arrangements.
Come on. Yeah, earth tones, they reject them and neglect them. Toss them aside, eject them to corrections. But if you check within my section, you'll see every color here reflected in the spectrum. Yeah, see I'm fan with good white folks who taught me good beer, good cheese, and good white jokes. Who psycho golf, who play tennis. When I couldn't stand strong, they would offer me spinach. I got peeps from Taiwan, got peeps from Indo, got peeps from Saigon. Filipinos who serve with a platoon beater. Aunties, uncles serving me the lumpia. Brother Caboose, he showed no reservations to bring me on tour for shows on reservations. Hard or brown, especially Mexican. One love from a family of black excellence.